The underground alliance base. Moving the underground. Emergency evacuation by moving underground has begun. We're going to be rough. Very rough. Rougher than ever before. So please be careful, everyone. Yo, we need to pass the fuck out. We're hurt. We're damaged. Emergency restoration. I'm gonna recheck it again. Seems there's no problems in the vital. I know we're upping the speeds, but I need you to bear out this vibration or this shaking. Right now, we need to run. That's the fastest option we need to do. It says, is it actually shaking that fast? I'm okay. But what about you, Falcon? Oh. Seems you're alright too. Senpai, how about you? Is there any problem with your body? It says, yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. I feel a little dizzy, but I think it's just the surface is shaking. Maybe. Are we gonna pass out? It might be just dizziness or other symptom that might cause this. So, please lie down. Yes, we need to stabilize you. And take some rest, Senpai. I see. You're alright. You're pretty good. You're much better than the time you shot with Demeter for sure. Completely different. I think you don't have to worry whatsoever, Mash. I think it really is just the ground's turbulent getting to him. I'm so glad. Oh! Hey, thanks, Falcon. And then, yeah, this... I don't know what the fuck is wrong with these two, but it seems deal scroy. Damn it. This time, again, we have to run away from those... Marcus, please be calm. How many times is this? We have to run and continuously run. The Alliance humans are only of us left. We've promised, we've taken an oath that we would take a revenge, but I've done nothing but because of your guys' help, I've been saved. We can't let you guys die, after all. Because now that we've lost all of the heroic spirits of the old history, you guys are the only hope and survivors left. From here on out, I can't make the wrong decision. Instead of my own revenge, I have to put this plan in place forward. And forward than mine. That's the priority. I'm gonna have to say this again. Whenever I saved you the very first time, this diversion effect is not going to be used anymore. Because we've been using it multiple times against them quite often. To the point that they've probably learned the next move. Oh, so you're talking about that, gigantic dust that you've created. It seems that it can even shut down or misdirect the source of the magical, and even shuts down the magic present. But You seem to be talking about the the cannonballs that you've carried most of the time. The mystic, the mystic gear that you have been equipping and having it with you all the time. It does look it does look very good when it comes to offensive and defensive play when it comes to shading or creating a diversion. Every shot, it seems to change Saint graphs in a different pattern or different type of mechanic of spell ingenuity. What we can say is that we've revealed all our hands when it comes to the diversion side. Is what you're trying to say? Yes, exactly. We've done the Egyptian version, the Nordic version, the Russian version, the Greek version, Celtic version, and now the Roman version. This, with the heroic spirits and other, and the quote-unquote collaborator, aka Kadok, with his help and others, we were able to combat, use our mystic code without being touched or being disabled by the divine spirits. 異なる自主式版を数勢常識に使用できる礼儀、それは現代マジからは創作。So a mystic code allowing you to use multiple different magic templates and able to manipulate it in short amount of time in differentiality, that's completely different than the current magic era that we've. It's more not of a mystic code or an actual weaponry, but more of a fantastic artifact. And because of that, you are saying that we were able to avert the gods and the goddesses' eyes with confusion as possible. But now we've used the very last one of them, correct? Yeah. And the noble phantasm of Caligula, our hero, probably won't work the same anymore. I think that Dioscoroy has figured out or found out that it's a similar attack, and then once they realize it's a similar attack, like the Artemis type, and it's a mental attack type, they'll definitely make a countermeasure for it. They're going to make a countermeasure and assault us with it next time. Those old twin gods. They will now see through my noble phantasm I see. Oh? Well. I know it's a bit selfish, but I've reactivated myself once again. I don't want to read the mood, but let me assess the situation. Amazing. God destroying the plan, Operation God Eradication. This is the final step. Now, with your guys' fantastic efforts, the summoning circle preparation has been done. Now, all we need is the last key in order to get to Zeus. The fantastic summoning vessel, we have to perfect this and finish it off one by one. That, with our current system and our current power, I don't think the Alliance can pull it off, really.
And this relies on the fact that how far our quote-unquote collaborator slash Kadok is going to be pulling it off on us. No. The gambling part is how far how far it did to progress the system. Unfortunately, we don't have any channel or connection with the communication-wise against the collaborator, after all. Huh? 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 What? Oh? Wait, hey. Wait. Hold up. Hold up. What the hell's that, huh? After all this, we're gonna leave the last part to chance, huh? And what? That you're moving this base as we speak? You're actually running away and there's no other objective to it, huh? No way. Oh, damn. That's wonderful. That's great. I love the situations like this. You guys are more insane. Yeah, group of insane people than I thought. I like it. Oh, man. You guys give me a good laugh. I know, but I've definitely taken a like of you all. Isn't that right, you weakling? Well, prioritizing our safety first, it's not something of a conversation that we can go very deeply. Huh? It just means that the quote-unquote collaborator, which I think it's Kadok, if not Pepe, or is it Burlil? Oh, if it is. It keeps on saying collaborator, but one of the collaborator we know for sure is Kadok, right? So this unconfirmed collaborator is that much important to us. Is the situation at hand? We どうあっても正体を明かせない理由があると。There's no way and no how that we should not know the existence or its true identity has been recently found here, and my theory. The theorizing is not impossible and out of the question, but Oh, I see. Then why don't you say the answer, Mr. Detective? If you were to randomly say some... if you were to answer so randomly, I would cut that tongue off before you retire to the throne. And your head right off. That's... It was Pepe! Pug. Alright, that's enough. It's Pepe! Wait, he had no presence. No. That's different. He arrived, he descended to this place with some sort of spell. Maybe with divine footwork? But that's impossible. That was way too sharp and accurate for a human spellcast of any caliber. Sheer fact of a magnificent concealed presence. Concealed presence of its highest caliber. Interesting. It's fascinating that Musashi perceives Pepe as she, but we perceive it as he. She must have pushed herself very far to pull this off. Come on, man. Now that I became a heroic spirit and I thought I didn't change, this これも対魔力がどうのこうの。妖精術種に敏感になるだなんて。I guess this is what happens when you have anti-magic resistance or whatsoever. When it comes to spellcast, it's so weird that I get so sensitive when it comes to spellcast of the fairies or any kind of magical stuff. Huh? Wait. Aren't you that crypter, bastards? Mo, come on now. I've finally blinded their eyes of heroic spirits or divine spirits or whatever, averted their eyes and able to move to this space nonchalantly without detection, and with that, I don't even get a cocktail of some or any refreshments? Please. That it must have been a joke when we were going to be seeing eye to eye as comrades. I recommend doing something smart for a change. Isn't that right, Mash-chan? Miss Pepe. So I can say two things. It says, "Whoa, cooked banana pepperoncino," or "Pepe, you've been to Olympus too?" I'm gonna say the cooked banana pepperoncino. That's not it. Come on now. It's Scandinavia pepperoncino. Come on now. I know it's a fake name, but don't get it wrong here. I am a bad person after all. More than meets the eye. But I do love the wave and the sheer emotions that you bring in. You do have to enjoy yourself all the time after all. God bless Pepe, dude. Fuck. Well, introduction might not be necessary by this time, but you do realize, and you do remember Kadok, right? If I were to explain, I am the second, quote-unquote, collaborator, is what we're talking about here. Kadok asked, Kadok asked insistently me to do this part. He wanted me to retrieve something he wanted. Well, what could that be, I wonder? Yes, I believe in the final step in this Operation God Destruction. It's a necessity parts of, yes, the long and waited that you're waiting, this gigantic catalyst of summoning vessel. I heard from him that it was almost ready, so I was to pick it up of sort. So how about it? I believe you two are the lovely twins of Maka, Dios, and Adalene. Yeah. Yes. This space can traverse underground any way and however we like, right? If that's the case, I'll give you my special cord. Where are you taking us? Of course, the Collaborators' secret base, or Collaborators' secret workshop, after all. Ah, shit, we get to see Pepe's workshop, boys. Fog. Feels good, man. I mean, I thought it could have been Ward. Actually, Wardum can't. From the perception that I've witnessed before, Wardum is binded. by something. And therefore, he really can't move on his own. So he's making it very vague. Like, he's putting breadcrumbs, I feel like, for the other cryptors to follow in order to help us in some weird way. Because not only Kadok is helping us, but Pepe's also helping, which is weird. But anywho, we don't know. He might just be debating or debate. He might just been like, "Oh, friends till the very end. Ah, gotcha, bitch." No, you know how mages work. They bitches. They be bitches. Wait, what am I fighting? We're just fighting soldiers and monsters? I guess so. If that's the case, let's just bust these motherfuckers out. Do I want AC 130? Hell no. I guess I'll just step on him. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Boom! Boom! We've reached the destination coordinate. The location is in the middle of the town district, right below the festival area. From here on out, it's going to be quite the walking, so let's get this thing rolling. We have 30 seconds. Well, I don't think that'll be nice. So, we have a minute to prepare ourselves. Get ready, alright? But Mash Chan looks all ready to go, it seems. Yes. Ortanaus. Yeah, I've already equipped it and prepared for Ortanaus. I'm alright. I'm ready whenever. Same here. I'm always combat ready, even though, yeah, I am a warrior after all. I'm always ready for combat field work. Underground of the festival sighted city, huh? Double dots. I think they look like a very wary. Miss Adarene and Mr. Makariosu, can you exactly tell us what district we're underground in? What kind of district is right above us? This area is like the belly of the god. This is the Interstellar Mountains, or Interstellar Mountains, aka the fuck, I forgot. What do you call that in English, chat? I know NA called it something else. I know NA called it something else. I don't know what they called it. I can't remember all of it. It was like an intercity mountain or some shit like that. No matter how much you own a guy muscle, sometimes it just doesn't work. You know what I'm saying? Is it Interstellar Mountain Range? The Interstellar Mountain City? Is it? Probably. I believe that. I believe it. I believe it. Are y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Trying to find it. There we go. Is officially called Interstellar Mountain City. Yeah, Olympus is festival town. This resides right below the Kronos Crown's great temple. There's many mobile shrine existing for each of the gods and goddesses, and in the middle resides a place that exceeds all being, and on top of that, it's the great temple that the god's throne sits on. This is the closest town that is right next to Zeus, the god. Right below the enemy's home base. Enemy's home base, right below. And with that said, this coordinate is its affection and its roots or function runs deep. This place is one of the most thinnest place that can be, thinnest place where Hades' protection or affection or guardianship can be due to the fact that Zeus's guardianship is surpassing of it its own weight. So does that mean that this underground is different from the other ones we've been with? Yeah, that's exactly right. It would have been a little bit more problematic if the deepness, if the infection rate, or if not the affection depth is a little bit stronger, but
この深度のまま歩かなきゃならないんだよな。We have to walk it while this is happening, right? Unfortunately, yes. It's not going to be a very long picnic, but when it comes to the depth and the perception that he has, I can't adjust it anywhere else. And simultaneously, we have to be wary and be on guard. That's a necessity. Just understand that there's going to be a high possibility that automatic drones are going to be constantly linked. If we were to be found out or or some stuff happens, it would be very upsetting and very frustrating. If we were to be caught red-handed so early, just instantly run. It says even if we destroy stuff, our location is going to be known instantaneously after all. So it's one of those things, we get caught, you gotta destroy whatever the fuck that gets caught by. Automatic machine? Oh yeah, automatic machine foundry. You're probably talking about Argos. Well, Argos, we destroyed it, at least. Yeah, you're right. When I say Argos, it's more of a defensive AoE field machine, or whatever that thing that just kind of kills humans. Like a platform that destroys humans. It seems that it was connected with the senses of Zeus, after all. I don't know how far these gods can perceive through the underground, but it seems that they can manipulate to a certain degree.
of these little mechanical beings. So, meaning easy to say that these machines would also be simultaneously Zeus's eyes. Usually, we never go this far, and nor will we dig down this deep yet. Be in this deep in this normal alliance base, but in this depthness, aka this, if we were this close to the home base, you better be careful, all right? When going out there. Hey, is this actually an AI? The personality is changing like 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 an insane amount of boulder. Oh. It's been giving us plans and secret weapons here and there. It's a partner that we so trust dearly. I guess it's the better term. It helped us out many times. Oh, so you've already noticed, Samurai Girl. What would you say the people of the East, huh? What's going on here? It says whenever we speak of the devil is what we call it. Pro tag, mash. 200 meters. I've seen a magical detection. From what I see, there shouldn't be any route to the underground. There shouldn't be any road or whatsoever. To go forward or backwards. Master, your orders. Damn it. This is why I hate this. This is why I hate this area. Then I retreat immediately. Before we get completely detected, we're going to use an alternative route. That's so boring. Why you gotta be so complicated? If it's in our way, just kill it and go forward. If we can do that, we wouldn't have to worry about it. Damn it. Just back off for now. Hello? Don't worry. There's no need for that. I've already cut off. I've already cut off the connection or... the divine... divine synchronization with Zeus God. If I were to simplify it like a Claudia term, right now they're offline. Well... It's one of those, we're making it look like it's offline, so the machine was having some little problem. There's no need, just go ham. Well, isn't that convenient? I was starting to get bored of running around holding my breath as much as I can. I don't know whose voice that was, but I guess we can just take it as a heaven's wording. Let's just listen and trust the voice in the voice in that calm. Pro tag. Yeah, let's believe it. Let's just go on ahead and move forward. Are you serious? Quite rational yet early fast decision. But this is the correct one. You should believe in it and just finish it off as fast as you can. Ordenaus. Preparing for combat. Enemy life signs coming in 100 meters and close. Preparing for battle.